No one wants to talk about anything technical? No, I'm joking. This is fantastic. This is honestly what it's all about. This is my favorite part about it, is getting into the grit of it. The question was, really, in the scope of filmmaking or directing, do you feel like that there's a training involved? Because a lot of it feels like the work, there's a lot of psychological, a lot of a heavy emotional aspect to doing this type of work. And there's the way that you either train for that, or is there anything that you can learn through film school or anything like that? The answer is no. There really isn't a way. I don't think one can kind of, there's not a toolbox for doing this work. I think it really comes down to people's personalities and what they're drawn to. And I think the filmmaking actually in a lot of ways becomes secondary to when you're doing this type of filmmaking and this type of long form storytelling and engaging with people on this level. 9 times, like earlier when I said we had 800 hours of footage, there's a huge chunk, and the majority of that is that you're with the people and the camera is on, but you know that you're not using that footage. And what you're doing is that you're establishing trust, and you're establishing a relationship, and you're establishing boundaries at the end of the day of what's okay and what's not. And again, I think that just comes back to the instinctual part and how we all move through the world and how we interact with people. And then making creative choices is kind of based on that.